And you know what I'm saying, if you want to see how we can get this little poppin' look, this little poppin' number, you know, because she poppin'. All right, y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is Destined for Beauty. My name is Destiny. Welcome. Today we're going to be doing this nice, neutral, easy, everyday makeup look. So for all my girls that are on the go, either you got a virtual class, you're on your way to work, whatever the case may be, you may just be taking care of your kids for the day, whatever it is, this look is for you. Nice, easy. At most, it may take you like 10 minutes, depending on what parts you want to do and not want to do. So if you want to see how I got this look, please continue to watch. Oh, and don't forget, subscribe, because y'all be forgetting. Like, y'all be forgetting to hit the subscribe button. Okay, so our brows are done for the most part. They're not sisters, but like they're in the same family, so sisters, cousins, whatever. So I'm gonna take some of this, the Porefessional by Benefit, just a little bit. Usually I would do like a whole bunch of it, but I'm gonna just do a tiny bit just because this is a normal face day, you know. So just rub it between my fingers and between my brows. I feel like I just literally like snatched some of my brow off. Pretty sure I just hacked it off. Let's fix that. And if at any point you see me squint, your girl is blind, okay? And I do my makeup good and blind, so welcome to the welcome to the makeup tutorials, the blind makeup artist, okay? So we're primed, our brow is somewhat fixed. Like I said, this is a normal everyday thing, so this is gonna be pretty quick. First thing I'm gonna do is conceal a few of the blemish marks that are on my skin. If you can see, I just have like a bunch of little blemishes right in this concealer, but pretty much I'm just gonna take a concealer that's my exact skin tone and pretty much just dot it on. For like an everyday look, I'm not about to wear a full face of foundation, so I'm gonna blot this on all of my little blemish spots. So we're gonna do that first, and then again, I'm blind. I'm gonna take this anyway, I'm gonna take this e.l.f. concealer and I'm just gonna dot it. This one is in Deep Chestnut. This one's like, it's almost like a highlighter kind of shade for me, but not. So I'm just gonna dot this guy, like just 3 little dots, and maybe like on the lids, like that. Let him hang out for a sec. I'm gonna take just this little domed, dense little brush, and I'm gonna spray it with some of this e.l.f. mattifying spray. And then I'm just gonna go in and just blend this out first, because it's lighter. So we're gonna go ahead and brighten this whole area. But you'll be able to like quickly see it's like a tinge lighter than my skin, but it fades in so good. You can totally see the difference between this eye and this eye, like night and day. Since I am using matte stuff and it dries down, it's a little bit more difficult to move it, so just spray the brush again, and then we're gonna just kind of dab that in on all the blemish spots. It's totally not gonna be full coverage, like it's gonna still just look like my skin, just better. And as I'm looking at it, I think I'm gonna go ahead and take a little tinge of that e.l.f. and run it on my forehead, down the center of my nose, a little bit there, a little bit there. And just go ahead and conceal all of this. So after we do that, right, then I'm gonna just take a foundation brush and give it a little squirt. And then we're gonna run this over where we put the more skin-like foundation and up against where the concealer stops, just to kind of blend that lighter concealer even more into our normal skin. Just like that. Boom. Nice, simple, baby. Simple's what your girl's going for. Then after that, I mean, that's looking pretty decent. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't really need a lot. Like, you do a brow, get your skin popping, we're good. So we're gonna just set that. We're gonna just use some Black Radiance powder. And this matches my skin really good. This is in the shade, oh, blind B word. This is in the shade Golden Beige, as I squint because I'm blind. It's in the shade Golden Beige, and this really matches like my actual skin. So right here on top of where we put the skin color concealer to cover the blemishes, this is really gonna go ahead and get rid of them, you know? It's like it gets rid of them, but it like leaves them there, you know? Because you, like, when you're just doing like a natural face, like, you want to still look like you. Like, you're not trying to go for full glam. Like, you're just trying to pretty much just naturally enhance what's already there. And then we're gonna do the same under the eye. And here I'm gonna use the Maybelline Fit Me in 332 powder. This guy with just like a tapered brush, and then we're gonna like press it to set the under eye. I'm gonna press it like right in there. I'm gonna run it on my lids. And you want to just kind of like lightly dust it everywhere else, because you don't want to look cakey when you're trying to be natural, you know? Now, it's totally up to you if you want to like bronze and all of that stuff, contour. I'm probably not going to contour, but I will bronze a little bit, just because I feel like my hair is black, my brows are like a really dark brown, and I just feel like I look a little flat. So I don't want to look so flat. So what I'll do is take a good bronzer, and I really like the Morphe Supreme bronzer that comes in this packaging. This guy, I really like him. So we're gonna just take this little brush. I don't know where this brush is from. I think it came from like Amazon or something. And I'm just gonna stamp some on. It looks really, it looks kind of harsh at first, okay? Looks a little harsh, but worries, girl, you know we're not gonna leave him like that. But then I just kind of stamp it, and of course the product starts to wear off, so you're able to kind of run it where you want. But this just brings so much warmth back to the face. It really helps get you together. So I dipped in the product for this side, I dipped in the product for this side, and then whatever's left, I'm just blending it around my forehead. Bruh, and I got on a white shirt. No! I put the shirt on first to try to avoid getting it dirty, whatever. But I'm not gonna dip in the product no more. I'm just gonna run it along my nose. Like I said, nice and natural. We're not trying to do nothing cray-cray. The key to this is you take a big fluffy brush. Don't mind the fact that they're dirty, okay? Just don't even come for me. I'm just, hey, they're mine, okay? I don't use these on clients or nothing, they're mine. But then you take this guy and now hold it lightly, like don't scrub it, just nice circular motions You want to blend it in and blend it like upward, you know? And the same for this side. But as you can see, like it just blends it in real good. Nothing too much. And I think this side, like from the camera, looks a little different because there's darkness over here and then there's a window over here. So there's like a lot more light coming in on this side of my face than the other side, but you catch what I'm doing. So there's that, really, for real. Honestly, you can just throw on some chapstick, throw on a gloss, and you're good. Gucci, you know? But for my girls that like a little extra, you know, want to be a little extra on top of it, we're gonna go ahead and give it to you. We're also gonna do a little blush. I love this like I Dream of Jeannie ponytail. It's giving me like I Dream of Jeannie / like I like to ride bikes type of vibes. But we're gonna grab a blush real quick. And a light colored one. This one is the Milani Coral Cove, the number 5 blush. It's really light. We're gonna swirl and tap this guy. We're gonna smile and throw him on the cheeks. And like I said, it's real subtle. And you know, blush be the first thing to go. So I swirl this bad boy like 3-4 times off in it, and then I apply everything to one cheek, swirl again, tap, and then apply it to the other cheek. So you want to keep your cheekies up, but you see how it gives you like some nice flush, kind of fleshy kind of situation. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, girl. Yeah, give it to them. So that's what we're going for. So boom, there's that guy. And then last but not least, and I'm looking down because I got makeup literally everywhere. Last but not least, we're gonna throw on a little highlighter, okay? And I've still been living for this. This is my OG, triple OG, the first one. I have the second one that she came out with, but the Carly Bible BH Cosmetics is beat up, okay? It's beat up, okay? Look at that highlight. Beat up, okay? But nonetheless, we're gonna use that same beat up shade in the palette, this guy here. And we're gonna pop it on. And girl, it gives the girls what they need right quick. You see what I'm saying? Just right quick. Give it to them. You see what I'm saying? Like, you don't need a lot. But for my skin tone, like this just is popping, okay? Popping. And I like to just give it a little brush and then right on the center of my little round nose. Yeah. And then I like to just do it like right here. Right in between the eyeballs. I'm looking a little closer, but you see what I'm saying? And it gives you such a nice, like, and make sure you blend it. Don't just put it on and leave it sitting. Like, blend it out. Make sure it's, you know, hitting where you want it to hit. And after that, baby girl, like, popping. Now, it's totally up to you if you want to add lashes. You can, if you want to, you know, if you want to add some lashes, that's totally fine. If you want to just pop on mascara, you can do that too. It definitely makes a difference. You know what I'm saying? But, baby girl, you could sprint on out the house like this. You feel me? Go dang tease this pony, throw on some jewelry, and be good. Gucci. You feel me? Like, whose face ain't naturally popping, you know? So I don't think I'm gonna wear any lashes because we're about to go to like a little kid's birthday party. So I don't think I'm gonna put any lashes on today. Usually I would, but today for video purposes, I'm not going to. I'm gonna just throw on some mascara for y'all real quick. And this is Roller Lash. So we're gonna pop this on by Benefit. All right, girl. So, I ain't gonna lie. I don't particularly like mascara. I don't like applying it. It's just, it'd be too much for your girl. For my ladies that want to take it a little notch up, if you don't want to just do like regular gloss and you don't just want to do chapstick, a trick that I like to do is just to use like a liner and then put the gloss on the liner. You know what I'm saying? So let me just show you. So here I just have like a brown, there's mascara on my fingers, that's why I don't like it. But anyways, here's a brown liner. So I'm just gonna line my lips with this. Now I do like to overline, but like not on the sides. That's a trick for you. So all my girls that like to overline their lips, like don't overline the sides of them, because it makes them look so like, you know, that's not how your lips are shaped. And then for me, I barely like overline them, like it's not a lot. But anyways, once you get the liner on, right, do your good old blot, right, give them a little blot, and then take a gloss. Now you could throw on like a nude like lipstick if you wanted, but we ain't trying to do all of that. We're just trying to be simple. But this is just like a goldy, sparkly, shimmery, golden gloss, and just pop that on. And what I like to do is just like use the gloss and the applicator to like blend the liner. So I'm like literally like blending all the way to the tip. And yeah, girl, just like that, I think we're popping. So I'm gonna go and throw on some jewelry and like put my pants on and stuff, and then we'll be back to show you the finished look. I just threw on some chunky gold necklaces. I have on some jeans with my now makeup stained little white top, but we'll fix that in a second. But I feel like, you know, it's just real casual, real cute. Like I said, if you're just gonna run out of the house to do errands or whatever the case. And here is the final look. You know, you're looking real cute, looking real spicy. So that is the finished look. Thank you so much for tuning back in with me, D4B fam. Leave me a comment below. Let me know what you like, what you didn't like, what you want to see. You know what I'm saying? What you want to know about me. All that good stuff. We can chat. We can be friends. Follow me on Instagram, you know. So you can follow me, see my stories, see my posts, all that good stuff. But until next time, y'all have a great day.